Alright y'all, welcome back. Beginning of episode 4. Thanks to my neighbor Logan here. He brought me up top of the hill in the side by side and getting all these traps out because I couldn't make it up here if you watched my last video in my truck. So having to pull everything up top of the hill and set up somewhere else. I'll let y'all know where I go. Y'all stay tuned. Alright y'all, I'm back here in this little bottom field checking traps, and I'm pretty sure I'm dealing with that coyote I was dealing with last season. He rolled on my traps one time last year and it spooked him because it caught a few of his back hair. Anyway, so ever since then, when he comes to a dirt hole or anything like that, he'll scratch a little and see if there's a trap there. He come in here, which you can see there was deer here too, but that's not what, I mean, check that out. He blew that out bigger than all get out. There's a track. That actually looks like a bobcat track. I don't know if maybe a bobcat checked it in after him. Might have. It could have been a bobcat, but I think, I believe I'm dealing with that one old coyote. But here's what he done. You see that little bitty spot? That's my pan. He checked. I said, nope, not there. He come over here and dug it out from the side. I didn't get me some sandpaper so I can fix him up, trick him, but for today I think I'm gonna put me in a blind set right over here where he's standing at to dig. And I'm gonna leave it rough on top, pretty much kind of like it is now. But there's gonna be a trap under it. I don't want a nice smooth circle because he'll know. I've tried blind setting him before, and if you leave, he's pretty tricky. He'll sniff it out, or he'll see a nice smooth spot of dirt and he checks. I'm gonna leave it rough for today because I ain't got no sandpaper with me. I'll go get me some sandpaper, and if I don't catch him before then, I'll show y'all a little trick the old timers used to use. And that Al, I can't take credit. Al's Outdoor was telling me about it, so if I use that trick, I'll do a video of it. Until then, y'all stay tuned. I'll show y'all what that looks like when I get her set up with the blind set. Alright y'all, this is what I come up with. This is what I set. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm willing to try right now because this coyote's been a nightmare the last couple of years. The reason he rolled on my trap in the first place because I was using skunk lure and I got a little bit too close to the trap and he decides to roll on it. So that's what got this whole thing started last year. But what I done, I covered up the trap that he buried up. I left it pretty rough on top of it too. Made sure there's bait and lure down in there. And the other trap is right down in here. I scooped his tracks to the side and then laid him back on top. So it looks like something already walked on it. The trap is a little bit deeper than what I preferred it to be. So hopefully there's not an issue there. What I come up with, we'll see what happens. If I don't catch him, I'll have to pull another trick out. Okay, family, I'm back here on the Bobcat farm. I got a few sets out, got started on this place. I'm gonna walk y'all around, show y'all what I put in, where I put them. I got a few right here in this corner. I'm not done setting up this farm yet. It needs several more sets. For last year I trapped this, I didn't catch a single coyote. I wound up finding 2 dead coyotes on the place, which I'm not sure what was up with that, but I'm gonna try again this year and see what happens. But it paid off with bobcats last year, so we'll see what happens this year. So let me show y'all what I got set up. All right, come right up here, and this is where I caught some bobcats last year. Put in a bobcat set, hung up some flagging. For my flagging, I use fishing line, but I like to put a weight about middle waist. You can use whatever you got. Split shot singers work good, but that's what I had in my pocket for some reason, so that's what I used. Duck feather hanging up, big loud dirt hole under it, and some sticks behind it. I haven't baited my sets yet. I want to do this little video first so I don't get lure all over my camera. Right here's another set with flagging for bobcats. Big dirt hole. I left a pile of dirt back here to make it kind of a walk-through dirt hole set deal. Hopefully I'll walk between the dirt hole and that little pile of dirt. Got one of the coyote waxer's pheasant wings hanging up. On the other side of the property, other side of the fence is not the same property, so I can't trap over there. I come right up here, and there's another dirt hole set for coyotes. There's trails all through this fence line. Another big dirt hole set for coyotes. Going up through here. Crap. We'll get there in a minute. There's another dirt hole set for coyotes. Just about what my dirt hole sets usually look like. And then I got another dirt hole set down this way a little piece. See if we can find it real quick. There's some trails coming in and out of the fence line right there, which, there you go, another dirt hole set. So there's a low spot in this field. It runs all the way down. It needs some coyote sets in it, but I've only got enough white sand peat moss mixture to do one more set. Not sure where I'll put it on my way out. I put a dirt hole set right here for coyotes. The only set I got in this low spot right here, like that. I'm gonna bait most of these with my bait, Tandy's lures, just because I'm really wanting to test my bait out real good this year. And I might do the one down there in the low spot in Tandy's bait and lures. So that's what I got set up so far. On the other side of that fence line over yonder, if you can see it on camera, there's cattle. But this farm, I've barely made a dent in it. So when I get the time, I'll try to get it all set up. Like I say, I ain't got a lot of peat moss wax dirt with me. And I got a squirrel in the refrigerator soaking. Been there a week, calling my name. So I need to get home and get cooking on that. I think I will throw another set in somewhere on the way out here. I don't know exactly where. So that's the way it's set up. Y'all stay tuned and we'll check these tomorrow. We got a front coming in. Sometimes on bobcats I get first night catches, but you never know. Hopefully that's the case. And slowly but surely I'll get the rest of this farm set up. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, just real quick before I leave this farm, I didn't get very far and I punched in my last set that I'm putting in today right there. Another dirt hole set. It's up here in the corner. Fence makes a corner right there, and there's trails all through this fence line right here. And then I come down here just a little piece and put in a DP. Looks like a coon trail. I am expecting to catch coons and possums in all my dirt holes down through here, because if there's any around, they're going to find them and get caught, and that's all right. Best thing to do is get rid of them. And but anyway, I only had one DP with me, so I stuck it right there. I need to bring a couple more and try to avoid some of the agony of redoing the dirt holes all the time because of them. That's it for today. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, the next day, just got off work out here on the Bobcat farm, and I'm down from the corner of this set right here I put in yesterday. These are all, put them in yesterday. We already got a cat, not in one of the flag sets. Easy does it. Looks like we got a pretty nice full pad catch. Nice bobcat. Hey, that's awesome. Gotta love it, man, gotta love it. I love this farm for cats. First night catching that one right there. I gotta look on Onyx to see what I had at this set. I'll get her dispatched and I'll let y'all know what I had at this set. And we'll go up here, and I haven't been down there at the flags yet to check those sets. I never see these cats till I'm right up on them, hardly ever, unless they just happen to be in the right sunlight or something. But I was right up on this one before I saw it. And it was cold last night. It got down to 20. It's supposed to be 23 the next 2 mornings. So yeah, buddy, get it reset and check the rest of them. Y'all stay tuned. Looks like I had shapeshifter, my bait, K9 Plus from Tandy's, and some coyote pee at this set. Alright, that's what my remake looks like. Put some more shape shifter down the hole. That's it. Put a little cat turd that you left right behind the hole there too. And there's my catch. Off to the next one. Y'all stay tuned. Well, that one bobcat was it on the bobcat farm. Heading to the other farm to check some more traps. I only got 3 locations set on this other farm for coyotes. Can't wait to get the rest of that cat farm set up, but I just gotta find time to do it. So y'all stay with me. Alright y'all, nothing on the other farm. Only had 3 locations set there, and but I couldn't help myself. I come back to the bobcat farm. I'm gonna put in a bobcat set, start to finish. Other than I already got my wing hung up. Other than that, it's gonna be start to finish. I caught a couple under this cedar right here last year. Go right down here. These chicks are already laying here. Bobcats, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna drill me in a hole right in here. There's not too many rocks. Plenty deep enough, just like that. And we got a nice little trap there. Grab my trap. Getting dark on me. Trying to hurry up and get this done before dark. Pack that in real good. White sand peat moss mixture. It's gonna freeze tonight. Get rid of those edges. Just a little bit of dirt. Alright, done. Wait, lower. Chunk of shape shifter. Down the hole. Didn't use no sheep wool because I'm using feathers for cats. Put a few in there, a couple on the outside. Something like that. Make sure they see that hole. I'm going to put a little toxic purr on this one from Tandy. Toxic purr got a little bit of skunk in it. Smells like most gland. Smear a little bit of it on this stick. It'll be rubbing on that. That's okay. A little bit of bobcat pee right over here. That's some I saved last year from my cats. Done deal. Ready for a cat. We'll see what happens.